Hello and welcome to Pops and Seoul, K-pop fans' favorite hangout spot, and I'm Eddy. The Korean wave actor Lee Jung-gi has delighted his fans with a song. Although he hasn't made an official debut as a singer, Lee Jung-gi has actually released a number of digital singles, and more recently he has released a song titled Now to express his love and gratitude towards his fans who have been supporting him for many years. It's a crossover between electronic and rock music, and he is showing a different side of himself through this song. The music video has beautiful cinematography, and his good looks that drives countless women wild stand out. And I'm sure y'all dying to see him right now, so I am not going to waste any more time and play the music video for now. Are you ready? Music video, start. It's now time for Pick and Talk, a special Q&A session with our guests, where they can't help but be truthful and speak from their hearts. Today, we're to meet the members of Bulldog, who have been igniting a lot of girl crushes since their debut. So, stay tuned. Is there an idol star that you absolutely love, or maybe an idol star that you want to learn more about? Then this is a segment you shouldn't miss out on. It's time for Bias Fanatic, where we focus on an idol star who's triggering a bias among K-pop fans. And here's a Fana whom I could count on to stay by my side. I missed you, Fana. Yes, I'm sure just like Fana, you are dying to learn about the star we'll focus on today, right? Well, just as usual, let me start off with a hint. The idol star we'll talk about today is a member of an up-and-coming boy band that's been drawing a lot of attention. You may not have heard of his group, but you've probably heard of his name. He's a rising star who's been stealing countless hearts away with his good looks. I'm talking about Cha Eun-woo of Astro. On today's Bias Fanatic, we're going to focus on Astro's Cha Eun-woo and get to know all about his talent and charms. But first, let's take a look at his basic profile. People say he looks unrealistic because he's so good looking, and he's been given the nickname Manjitnam, which basically means that he has jumped out of a romantic comic book. Yes, he has such a pretty face that he's often compared to girl group members, and with a tiny face and tall, lean body, the proportions of his body are just out of this world. Needless to say, this handsome guy has become an object of envy and admiration. But it's not just his face and body that are perfect. He's even got the brains. It looks like God has given him everything. Back when he was in middle school, before he started his training to become a singer, he served as a president of the student committee with excellent leadership skills. Immediately before his singing debut, he appeared on the Golden Bell Challenge, a famous quiz show for students in Korea. He wowed everyone with his intelligence and knowledge, and it seemed like he was a polymath. He grabbed the viewers' attention and gained fame online as the good-looking guy from Hanlim Art School. He is fluent in English, and he can also speak a little of Mandarin and Japanese. He is truly prepared to become a global idol star. Because he's so smart, perhaps even as smart as the artificial intelligence system AlphaGo, he even gave the nickname Chapago. He is good-looking, intelligent, and talented, and he's walking in the footsteps of other well-rounded celebrities such as Song Joong-ki, Lee Seung-gi, and Park Bo-gum. Out of these three, I say Eun-woo bears an uncanny resemblance to Park Bo-gum in terms of looking pure and innocent. But Park Bo-gum is not the only one who reminded me people of Cha Eun-woo. He actually looks like he could be the siblings with Seohyun, the youngest member of Girls' Generation. They both have such flawless complexion and seem like they never do anything bad. Also, do you remember the visual member of Shinhwa who dominated the music scene back in the 90s? Well, Eun-woo seems like the doppelganger of Shin Hye-sung in his younger years. They both have a sharp jawline and a tall nose, thin eyelids, and intense eyes, and they look so much alike that it even surprised the fans. There's something else that Eun-woo and Hye-sung share in common, and it's something that they both lack. It's dancing skills. They're both considered the most inept dancers of their respective groups. Perhaps that's why, but Eun-woo typically dances in the back row or on the side when he's not singing. But he still seems uncoordinated for an idol star. But who cares if he can't dance? Because he still manages to blow away everyone's mind with his good looks as well as the sweet singing parts that leave the audience breathless. Now that brings us to the end of today's Bias Fanatic, where we focused on Cha Eun-woo, who brings a smile to everyone's faces with his good looks and innocent charms. If there's a K-pop star that you want to learn more about, then let me know on our Facebook, homepage, or Twitter, and I'll provide you with the information that will get you to deliver a bias for them. Bias Fanatic, a segment of Idol Stars, by Idol Stars, and for Idol Stars, will continue next week, so make sure you tune in again. It's now time for me to wrap up the show for today. Thank you everybody for tuning in again. And I have to tell you a top secret. We'll be inviting an incredible rookie group on our rookie show tomorrow. So I hope you look forward to the special date. Last but not least, our very own Pop family are waiting to show the love and passion for K-pop. So stay tuned for Be Like a K-pop Star to see which song has been covered by our Pop family. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye-bye!